Hey. So, where did we put, Bubbles Jimmy? I genuinely can't remember. I think we were going to make contact with the New York Resistance. So we gotta go somewhere real radioactive. And, you know, we'll get in there. We'll do that. Largely it's to get us on the road to other places. You know, you can read the title. I know you can read. And this is an important step in, you know, conjuring those ghosts. You'll know it when you see it. In the meantime, we also do get to see, well, I mean, I would say it's a refreshing take on your old-timey American heroes and how it is that they relate to other people. Something that I think that we probably need more of. And also, geez, what Mad TV? That's where I know this lady from. She keeps popping up in games these days. I gotta find out who the hell she is. There she is. There she is. Deborah Wilson. Okay. Deborah Wilson has been popping up in a number of games, particularly in recent times. Oh, really? Apparently she's listed as 5'5" and from Ozone Park, New York. Go figure. But yeah, Mad TV is where I remember seeing her first. Real distinctive features, kind of hard to miss her. Most recently, I think she was in Poncho Kid Adventures. That's Star Wars. What the fuck is it? The witch is out of her mind. She has no idea. She's talking about orders and how it's. I think it's Fallen Order. Yeah. Where she kind of plays a mentor character. We'll probably play Poncho Kid Adventures at some point in time. That's a good game. I appreciated a lot of it, not all of it. There's some issues with the way that the combat timing works, and some more issues with how kind of bland and surface level the story is, but that really doesn't detract from the experience of just like going on an adventure on weird alien planets. They did a good job. It's probably the best one that they've managed to crank out as far as Star Wars games. And yes, I'm including nerd favorites like fucking KOTOR, which is a pain in the ass to play. KOTOR 2's story is better, but boy, as a game, no thank you. Anything featuring Kyle Katarn is a joke, because Kyle Katarn is a joke. Same thing with Dash Rendar. Just total fucking clown town there. Bury your heroes. They're all worthless. Anyway. So once again, now that we've alienated potential audience members, let's get on in there and see if we can alienate fascists, because like it's proven to be really hard to get them to not show up, just in general. And you know, we'll turn our brains towards this. Okay, the witch had linked me something, and I was wondering what it was. It's plants. She's dreaming about plants, is what she's doing. All right, we got this going. We're doing the thing. I broke down and fucking started poking at Youngblood. I wish I could say it was pre-production, because I'm like going, oh, but I want to be sure that my thoughts are together. No, I was bored and I went, well, I haven't played this yet, so fuck it. So it won't be an entirely blind play, but I will be able to, I hope, be better able to talk about why they shouldn't, and how there was a better game to make and they didn't. Not even to say that that's all bad. Have eyes. Because it's not really all bad, it's just... It's very obvious that a producer wandered into the room. Well, we got thumbs up from the witch.
Hey.
That's right, we had just fixed the drone problem. Do we have ears? Cool. Cool and good and right. But yeah, it was very obvious that a producer stumbled into the room and wanted to know how it is that they could, you know, set this game up so that 12-year-olds would bully each other into buying skins. The answer is you don't. It's Wolfenstein. That's not what it's for. You should leave. And we have a scoreboard here. Shoshana apparently learned how to fire a gun. We know Max doesn't like them. Fergus scored poorly, but he is missing an arm. Anya is pregnant, so she did a little bit better than Fergus. Bombate is apparently in the lead. Killhouse isn't open yet.
I keep my knife sharp.
You should keep your knife... Well...
Hiding somewhere.
Okay, Ritva, you should keep your knives sharp anyway. They're less useful if they're not sharp. Let's go down to the shooting range and see how we do. We don't need two of them, BJ. Relax. There we go. We're trying to hit the targets, not spray bullets everywhere for once. That's health. I don't think this counts for that, but it's fine. Hello? These are slow targets. Really slow targets. Let's find out how we did. Boy, those targets were just kind of like not showing up, were they?
Let's see how the old man stacks up.
We did it anyway. We're the best it's ever been. We could do better, but I don't see the point. Shoshana showed us that, so that's good. I'm curious as to who gave the cat monkey a gun, or where it is that she acquired it otherwise. We got some collectibles.
You're back, Shimshin.
I am.
How was my shooting range?
That was pretty good.
Well.
Yeah, there we go.
Well done, Nicola. You fresh apple, you.
Herr Blaskowitz, your lady Anya
Mhm.
is here looking for you.
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Will do. How you doing?
Listened to die Käfer, Cassette?
Yeah, what, Nicola?
Und Mond, ja, ja.
Yeah, almost got blown up to that.
Die Käfer. Have you listened to their music?
Music? Music? You want my head to explode? Nicola, it's music she calls it to.
They sing very well.
Yes, they do.
And they look good too.
Oh, of course.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
No, it's not that.
Johann is my favorite.
My favorite is Harpo.
Oh, very mysterious.
And if there isn't a Harpo, there should be.
I do. Vaguely.
It's just make-believe.
Is the monkey going to microwave itself? That is a cat monkey. Her name is Shoshana, and no, that's her bed.
Marriage already arranged with the son
See?
of the head of the secret police in Berlin.
That's fantastic, fantastic.
I don't know anything about him except
Also, hey, now that you're here, tell me you don't know a man exactly like Set.
onions. I hate onions.
Yeah, well, you are free of your mother right now, no? Yeah, you can go on any romantic adventure you like. Just do it.
Yeah, suppose that is true.
Yeah, fuck whoever you want, Sigrun.
Madeline, do me a favor. Just shut. You catch all day long.
Okay. Well, no, hang on. She's into it now. Yeah. Get it. He was my college art professor. Yeah, right? you can't throw a stone without hitting a guy like Set. I miss mine. Hey, don't worry about it. I was impressed. Get up on the stage, kid. This is the shooting range. We don't need to go there. We're going this way. That's the cantina. I think we do have to go to the cantina, right? Yeah, we gotta get some fucking munch for that pig. That pig can't go hungry. I won't have it. Yeah. Yeah. Think we've got everything we're gonna need. Yeah, it's fine. Rosa! Rosa! Get some fucking potatoes. You need to keep your energy up. That's the hospital. That's where we sleep. There we go.
Maxos. You happy now, pig?
We did it. We fed Rosa. Mission accomplished. Max, enjoy. Bombate, stop trying to convince Max that we're gonna eat the pig. It's not gonna happen. So, from Catterskill, my college art professor in Columbia Green was basically a more muted Larry David without the rage, but still an apex tribesman, L'chaim. Damn fucking straight, L'chaim. Mine was our landlord for a little bit, and he was the one that I told them this story, and I've told you this story too. He was paying me to mow his lawn, and at one point in time the tractor broke down. We fixed it. But he's the one that said, "You got real nimble fingers there. You could be like a computer fucker around her." And he was right. But yeah, and otherwise sounded exactly like Set. Also went to the fucking Vietnam War, which were intense stories, frightening sorts of things. Maybe if I feel like I can remember those and adequately share them, I will. But you know, they weren't my stories, so no promises there. Irene Engel. Oh, she's O negative. Great. I'm going to assume this is kilograms, and that's centimeters. Offspring, 5 male, 1 female. Group leader of the Berlin squad of Bunddeutscher Mädel. League of German Girls, okay. 1936 to 1939, Reich leader of the Bunddeutscher Mädel. 1939 to 1948. Camp director at the Bellica labor camp. We remember that. That's when we fucked up her face. Captured the Kreisau terrorist cell in Berlin, February 1961. Only briefly. Then her kid joined the resistance. That probably shouldn't be leaking that. Oh boy, that's just like the cafeteria, isn't it? That's brown stuff. But this is a submarine, so it makes sense.
William. I can still smell her in here.
Well, she did live in here, huh?
I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City.
Okay.
I know their exact location. Can you look for Fergus for me?
Yeah, I'll go find him.
He's been back on his feet again after the surgery. I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot next to the shooting range and find him.
Will do.
We have to gather every...
Juna's postcard. Caroline woke up by some noise in the catacombs. You speak in your sleep, did you know? Could not understand, but it sounded funny. Putting this card I found in your suit, hoping you will not discover it until much later. Just wanted to say thank you for everything. No matter what happens, they can't stop us. Juna. The postcard has no postal stamps on it.
Get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
Alright. We're going to NYC. I gotta find Fergus, though. He's apparently hanging out by the ammunition.
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline? Make her watch as I fade away? Maybe she already knows. Keeps pretending, like me.
Pups, we're gonna get those interludes. It's part of the charm of BJ. He has thoughts and feelings. Reasonable ones. Our insides don't work so good right now, so. You know, dying is on his brain. Hello?
You alright, Fergus? How's the arm?
Please. Please help me.
What happened to your face?
I think she's trying to kill me, Blasco. Well, that's what.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever drifted off peacefully to sleep, only to be brutally awoken by your own prosthetic arm savagely gubbing you in the eye? I had to turn it off.
Is that normal? What's that say?
Something about there being a learning curve and whatnot. How I needed to learn how to trust it. I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't think I'll be using it to take a piss anytime soon.
Maybe it's like training a game dog. You show weakness and it pounds. What you gotta do is show that thing who's in charge.
Right. Well, you just stand there and be ready to step in case looks like I'm about.
100 here with the heat index past 3 days. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's awful. It was fucking miserable for a good chunk of last week. Just a total fucking sweatbox. Like high 80s, low 90s. Shitty. Anyway, Fergus's arm is trying to kill him.
Stop it! For the love of...
All right, everything's fine. Calm down. That's a good girl.
I'm not sure why it would.
You, high and tight there, Commander?
Oh. Yeah. Everything's under control. Right is right.
Okay. Helmet 5.
I have reviewed Caroline's notes. The New York City resistance group is concealed at the top of the state building. Said I assume the high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels?
Definitely.
Right. However, we can simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can't we re-establish contact then and let them know our helicopters are friendly?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Bloody hell. I will need to...
Have you tried turning it off and on again? Right? Like, I can understand it not working quite right as far as trying to move it. But why it would attack him in his sleep is it's a weird comedy beat that we drop pretty soon.
This armor will shield from all radioactivity.
Alright.
You do it then, Blasco.
Yeah.
Growing too weak and useless now.
Always wanted to see the Big Apple.
Lovely. Bombate, drop him off now, eh?
No problem, Wing Commander.
Can I be of use?
I don't know, lass. Can ya?
5 degrees port. Unsend continues. Straight forward.
Got it, Blondie. Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
It's not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
Oh no, I'm from Texas. Jesus Christ.
You're good, pal. See, there she is. Oh no. Mute other warnings, it's fine.
Man, women, children. Not screaming no more. But I can still hear you.
Well. I'd hit F for flashlight, forgetting it was grenade in this game. As for refilling gasoline. Diesel, rather. We don't have anything that runs on that. We do have something that runs on this. There we go. Just steal a little bit of electricity from the city. It's New York, I'm not the first person to do it. Melt that. Melt that. Charge that. Horseshit. There's like fucking so many of those. Okay then. Take drugs you find in the sewer. All pretty standard protocol. And this is for anywhere in New York, by the way. You scramble through the ruins, you take drugs you find in the sewer, you melt walls, you commit petty property crimes. It's just how it works. Doesn't have to be the city.
Yeah, Blasco, find your way through the bombed out city and reach the state building. Faster the better. Fergus out.
Did you check the alternator on that arm? It's probably the alternator. And then a story about, I remember when a friend of ours' car once broke down. Every idiot that wandered by said it was probably the alternator. His dad showed up and it was because his car was out of gas. His dad was not amused. Yeah, I'm sure. That's a fairly standard fucking thing around there, isn't it? It's probably the alternator. It's probably not. Dear Carolyn, thank you for the gifts. I hadn't even realized we were that close to Christmas. Nothing but war bonds this year. I should have known my little sister would find a way around, like she always does. The scarf you knitted from my old sweater really is cute. I wanted to give it to Lieutenant Stevens, a patient of mine who lost both his legs in the Battle of North River, but the captain wouldn't let me due to a suicide attempt. Lord have mercy on their souls, but I can't find it in my heart to blame those wanting to end it all as I lay awake at night, listening to their tormented cries. And we don't have any epinephrine left after 2 supply ships were torpedoed by the Germans. I miss you, my sweet sister. When this is over, we'll see you again in the orchard by the old house. I'm sure that was supposed to be will I see you again. All my love to you, Mom and Robert. Marcy. Marcy's got to be a transplant. We don't talk to people like that. Oh, we can also do this, which I do want to do. Yes. Wonderful. And, yeah, I had a similar I bet it's the alternator talk not too long ago. Spoilers, it wasn't. It pretty much never is. Frankly, I think it's one of those parts where people go, oh, well, I know what that one is, so it's probably that. And no, cars have other parts. Alright, so we're good on ammunition. There we go. We got signals. So there should be one that way and one this way, yes? Yes. We're gonna take this away because it's darker and it'll be easier for us to hide. Yeah, it's too quiet. Spout more horror movie cliches. I'm gonna kill your boss. Because I don't want him telling his mom about this. Hi. We've introduced ourselves now. The other one should be way the fuck up here, so... we're gonna have to do some shimmying to get him. That's okay. We'll get them all, a little bit at a time. Easy to spot too, because of those yellow radiation suits. The problem is going to be in rounding the corner and running into somebody. That's really our primary risk. But hey, should that come to pass, I mean, that's just gonna be how it is. Oh. Oh well. It was because my big metal feet hit the big metal ground. Tile. You get the idea. Fuck it, though. Can't believe you tried to grenade me already. Foul play, gents. Actually, you know what? If we're going to be... Yeah, we may as well. I'm going to be that guy. The prosthesis with a mind of its own. Jocus's ableism. Yeah. Choice for a game where you fight against Nazis. It's strange. I don't know why they did it, and like I said, I'm happy that they drop it very quickly. It's strange and it's out of place. Particularly also given that we started with BJ in a wheelchair, and what's keeping me propped up right now is this armor that I'm wearing. Same as with, you know, Caroline, who was paraplegic in the first game. You know, you don't fight a war like this and stay uninjured. So it's strange that we did that with the prosthetic arm, but we're doing this with the other characters with some sort of, you know, lasting physical injury, some kind of detrimental trauma. It just, I don't know what they were thinking. But we're gonna ask a lot of that coming up, so we'll save our "What were you thinking" for Youngblood, which really gets into "What were you thinking" territory. That's everyone's boss. So yeah, we would have had to have come up quite some distance. I've never managed to get them both on a stealth. For this particular stretch of it, because there's just too much that can go wrong. And it's easier to just, you know, roll with it. I've seen people's playthroughs where they'll restart and restart and restart and restart. Meh. That ain't me. If you fuck it up, just go, well, I fucked it up, and then, you know, coat yourself in their insides. Run around with power armor assisted aiming capabilities with 2 submachine guns akimbo. It's fine. It's whatever. It's Wolfenstein, baby. Anyone else here? No. Okay, we'll go back to trying to be quiet. Hey, another upgrade kit. We want those. We want as many of those as I can fucking find. First this. Yes. Even though that is 100% okay, so you know what time it is? It's time for something we haven't done in quite some time. It's time for gun chat. Attaching something out here is not going to make your gun armor piercing. What you have to do is you have to change the cartridge. Usually also the construction of the barrel, and that's largely to make sure that you're not damaging it by throwing a harder projectile out of it. So when I say armor piercing, I should be fucking with the magazine. I'm not fucking with the magazine. Why is that? Why? Is it because you wanted to do the ones taped together? Also, this is not how you do that. You, it's an ass to mouth kind of thing. You tape this one down here at the bottom, upside down, so that you flip it in order to change magazines. Otherwise, this is not going to slot properly. Particularly not with this thing here. Which appears to be like a secondary grip. Like, it's a well-designed rifle otherwise, but, like, you know, no, and no. Anyway, let's put that away until later. Although, no joke, so we're back at gun chat just momentarily. I would like to see, without some of this extra shit down here, unless it was housing like a light laser camera sort of deal, I would like to see this produced. This is good. This works. And frankly, if you were to put like some rosewood grips on it, I know at least one person who would be very interested. The witch has just whispered, "How dare I?" Because I have once again given away her secrets freely. She doesn't like block guns. You want to know my bets on getting past this without getting found out? I mean, they ain't favorable. I found gold. I found drugs. And a free gun. I wish you could find free guns in New York. You fucking can't. To be honest, you can't find free drugs either. That shit's expensive. Okay. And there is a smellicopter there. Yeah. Yeah. He was just not going to leave. Okay. Oh, we're getting closer. That's good. That wasn't him. Upstairs we go. I'm never entirely sure what those things can and cannot see. They're kind of frustrating. If they got eye in the sky stuff, you're gonna have to help me out a little bit here and give me like a scanning thing they're doing. I mean, I guess it's not really a necessity because the game also has this available. You know, that thing. Yeah, keep them coming. The more of them you feed me, the stronger I become. Alright, we'll find their boss eventually, I fucking swear. I'm not here, shut up. Just a red folder. Oh, no, that is something. Hey, we got concept art. Flag. Doesn't do us much good. Hop on over that. Drugs, which does us some good. But never quite enough, huh? Not that way. This is the way. Hello. Gotta be this way then, huh? Yeah, number go down. Ah. Well, hello. Ow. reloaded. We may resume. There you go. All right. I have this now. I believe this is perhaps more classically a Flammenwerfer than even the actual ones, in that it seems to werf Flammen pretty far. I'm done with it now. It's empty. I'm also completely sure that my German pronunciation is in fact getting worse. If that was at all possible. I apologize to Pete from Germany, who stops in to say good morning sometimes. I don't mean it. It's not on purpose. It's just that I barely speak English is all. Big tank, big hole. Some prizes. Yeah. Okay. Subway it is. How we doing on these perks? I haven't gotten any of those yet. Getting there on those. We can huck hatchets into more boys. Hey, good. With more clips. We don't have anything that's clips. It's whatever. Slows deflate on overcharge, that's pretty good. Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're getting there. Haven't really done anything with this. But that's grenades. I forget that they exist. Oh, for fuck's sake. Catterskill writes, is he saying good morning, or is he asking you to chase him with bread? You know, gluten tog. I just... You know, I know we're playing a game where you gotta say, hey, it's not right to isolate a specific portion of the population, but this isn't because of his genealogical heritage, you understand? He needs to be isolated because that shit's contagious. I've watched other people catch this. It's not the same. I'm not suggesting like a camp, I'm suggesting quarantine. Fucking gluten tog. I'm calling the cops. Goddamn kids abusing language.
Long walk to the state building. Caroline, will you help light the way?
Traitors. Fall over. No, we both missed. And pretenders at that. You see, they got the brown patches. They're not pulling off the look right. Anyway, Pete, to answer that directly and just completely deflate the joke. Hopefully deflate the joke. Hopefully kill it in its crib where it sleeps. No, Pete just says good morning. He uses English. Good morning from Germany. That's usually it. Okay, cool. Albuquerque murders connected to national security? At that point in time, I'm pretty sure BJ was in the asylum, so, you know. Anything else fun or interesting? Not really. Not really. I'm going to mention the bread we all baked in quarantine, but apparently my puns are sour though. So, do you get it? Do you get it? It's sour though, not sourdough. Like he can't help doing what he's doing. I know that. Like I know that. It's the brain worms that are doing it. But still, there have to be consequences for this kind of behavior, right? You can't just let that be. Otherwise, you know, are we even a society? Can we call ourselves civilized if we let things like this happen? What if it was your children, you know? No, he turned around. Hit. Right in the dick. That was a good throw. I'm happy with that. Anyway, have people been baking bread in quarantine? I guess so. I guess they've been doing all kinds of things just to kill time. Ah, there's a fucking alligator. God damn it. Bombate was right.
Yeah. Should have listened to Bombate.
Yeah. Shocked us both, BJ. Anyway. I hit it with an axe. Alright. We're gonna continue crouch walking this way. I wonder if there are more, or if that was just a one-timer. We'll find out, I guess. Sharing puns is the yeast he can do. You know, if I were to move back to New York State, I can't have a thumbhole stock. But he's allowed to do that. You tell me where the justice is. Also, spoilers, I'm never moving back to New York. I wouldn't suggest anyone go there. Visit, don't stay. That sounds bad. That sounded like a big bad boy. Perhaps even a big bad Beetleborg. Yeah, this is a shit arena to fight him into. I don't know... Oh, I can. Hey, light up your thing. Do it. Do it, pussy. You won't. Yeah. I win. I'm the winner. Me.
Some way to power up this old train.
The winnerman. Alright, we gotta charge the train. And now I have this. Kinda disappointed that we don't just, like, start the fire ourselves.
Let's find the controls and see if it moves.
That would have been nice, but... I see. I see. We get them both? We sure did. They shouldn't have given me this either. No one man should have all this power. Where are we going from here? Oh. Commuter John. Kept a journal. Monday, macaroni and cheese, Subway 657. Too little sleep, train crowded. Jenny burned the lunch. Not the mac and cheese. Pork chops and potatoes on Tuesday, Subway 656. Fat man snoring 2 seats away. Wish I could sleep too. Wednesday, ham sandwiches, apple. Subway 732. Overslept, boss will be pissed again. You're not a real American, buddy. Thursday, lasagna, Subway 658. Read article about Nazi victories. Apparently John thinks we should not fight them. Slept 4 hours tops. Friday, macaroni and cheese 657. Barely any sleep. Jenny burned the goddamn lunch. Asshole behind me yaps in Spanish. Just you wait, he says. Well, John's a piece of shit. Maybe he also burned. That would be nice. Way to throw Jenny under the bus. I know. And like some crispiness on your mac and cheese is a fucking crime, John. Broaden your horizons, John. Not everything has to be salt mush, John. Maybe people like fucking textures. Maybe Jenny deserves a break, John. I have nothing to steal in here. And stealing things that people leave behind on the subway is my God-given right as a son of New York. You're denying me my freedom. Alright, exit the train. Still love the look of that armor. Cock. Also cock. We did it. Public transportation.
Ignore the pain. Ain't dead. So keep moving.
Uh-huh.
William, do you read?
Yes, sir.
If you are on 5th Avenue, the state building should be near.
I don't know what fucking avenue I'm on. The street signs are gone. Alright. I mean, like... there it is, I guess. But... if you're on 5th Avenue... Wait, are you gonna tell me that this fucking thing that I'm wearing, one of these nodules on my arms, isn't a GPS beacon? You cook your own damn mac and cheese. Exactly. You want it to be fucking mac and cheese soup, then you do that. Us grown-ups over here in real America will be enjoying it with texture. John, who is too much of a coward to embrace the wide world of mac and cheese. By the way, and we're continuing to alienate the potential audience here. This also applies to anyone who is too afraid to try non-traditional pizza toppings. You're a disgrace to me. Pineapple can go on pizza. It does. It's tasty. And if you don't understand that, I'm sorry about your baby palate. How did you scream after I fucking plugged you in the temple? That's not how temples work. That's not how brains work. I'm also surprised I'm still undetected. Ooh, gimme. Like, by nobody's metric should I have been able to avoid any of that. Boop. I mean, okay. Yeah. This has become, just a comedy at this point. I don't think they appreciate how inept I am at stealth. They'll figure it out, though. He's dead, yeah, no shit. That guy's head flew all over the fucking place, and they're not even gonna wonder. They're gonna be like, I guess his head has always been that. There we go. Who is... oh. The guy that I actually want to shoot. That's who. There we go.
Mama, you showed me postcards from your family in New York City. Wanted to go there. Just you and me.
Some icing on the cake. You see, there's a trend for chuds and wannabe fascists of all kinds to imagine themselves as the hard-man American hero. And part of what I really appreciate about BJ here is not only that he is all of those things, but he is also undeniably, unmistakably, canonically Jewish. His mother, Zofia, who was maligned for her heritage by BJ's father in the opening, is not just like any kind of Jewish. She is very Jewish. Family in New York. Still speaks with the Yiddish accent. She is one of those East Coast, quote, what is their fucking thought process? Their weird ass thing that they're fixated on, some kind of plan to replace all white people. She's she's emblematic of what it is that they're afraid of.
Oh, big boy. Come and test the old man's mettle.
Yeah, we'll deal with that in a sec. Right now we're going to be real hush about it, and we're not going to engage that directly. At least not yet. Nothing. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Oh well, you know. Anyway, so quite literally in BJ's case, his mother being who she is and, you know, Jewish heritage being what it is, this is a dude that they straight up can't have. They will never be able to claim that a good example of who they think they are in media is BJ Blazkowicz.
Bring my weapons.
Oh, we will. Because he is, by tradition, by heritage, Jewish. Yeah, and that's which brings up a fun point, is that must also be mind-blowing for them, because, yeah, BJ is also blonde-haired and blue-eyed.
Should be acceptable at the top of the building.
We mentioned this previously.
Every second of glory.
But it's gonna be good every time that I think of it. Alright. We've cut off their supply of boys. And now we should be able to deal with the stomp bot at basically our own pace. And I also have bad news for them. It also means that they'll never be able to really claim the Doom Marine, because his identity is William Joseph Blazkowicz III. And if you hadn't picked up on it,
I feel like my guts are falling out. Dead man walking.
Anya's grandparents are not just Polish. I wish I knew this guy was there previously. These would have been handy. We're not going to get to keep them, though. We're going to go through a door, and they're going to take them away from me. We'll grab everything else. And yeah, that's, you know, that's got to be frustrating for them, among other things. That, these shining examples of tough man video game boys are just out of their reach. That even the most incredible of mental gymnastics would have to be, you know, boiled down to a bold-faced lie. Then again, these are people that have claimed that the future of Star Trek is an ultra-capitalist utopia. So I wouldn't put it past them to try. They seem capable of deluding themselves into believing anything. Do we have anything else going on here? No. No, we got the card, which is good and cool. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they're just gonna have to be stuck with worshipping Mr. Chef or whoever the fuck Halo Man was. Scope, battery, charge. I don't really want charge. We can view these, but we can't upgrade them. At least not right now. So what we're probably going to be doing... Oh, that has a suppressor as well. Interesting. We probably want the battery upgrade. And we have one that's available still. So... yeah, that's fine. I want to know what this is. Heat up bullets before being a gun, causing much more damage on impact. C to toggle upgrade for weapon, and Z for the right, for the other hand. I don't know how valuable that is. We try it, I guess. Yeah, I want hot gun. Sir? Your hottest gun. I mean, that is much slower, but how much do I care? I'm usually using these when I'm directly in somebody's asshole anyway. Yeah, we can dream. Alright. In we go. We broke everything. We've said cock a few times. I've gone on about how I really appreciate BJ's heritage. Specifically because it angers a very loud, very shitty group of people. Up we go. But honestly, that's something that folks tend to forget about, like any kind of version of Captain America. You know who he was created by, right?
Just phone.
the fuck are you, white boy?
His name's PJ.
Let me first make it absolutely clear that I am not a Nazi.
What you say? You say you're Nazi?
No, I am not a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi, okay?
You ain't a white-ass fascist Nazi pig, then you're either colored or you're a deviant. And you sure as hell ain't colored, so you trying to pass as a deviant? He look like a deviant to you, Sister Grace?
Nope.
Hang on. I may not be a deviant.
God, I told you that goddamn Nazi!
Oh, fuck this.
Motherfucker!
Let me say this again. I ain't no goddamn Nazi.
Hey! Now you bring Super Special back in and you put him down right now, or I will shove this grenade so far up your ass, I'll be dancing and rejoicing as your entrails trickle down from the ceiling. You dig, man?
See, there she is.
Lady, I got precious little time for your bullshit. We've been trying to make contact with your group. We're organizing for a revolution in America.
We?
The Kreisau Circle.
Especially escort this motherfucker inside the house and get him a hot meal. Let me put this pen back in. Shit!
Take cover!
Relax, man. It's just a duck. Oh, bitch got a sixth sense of humor.
Dude, you're crushing me.
Chili, okay? It's my papa's recipe. Ain't got no spoon, though.
Thanks.
No one would say no to a good bowl of chili.
That's my Faraday cage, man. You dig? It keeps the Nazi alien conspiracy from finding us.
No, it doesn't.
By William goddamn Blazkowicz.
That'll help kinda, but it would help more if it were solid sheets, whatever. Now, I'm not going to blur this one because it's non-sexual. I'm going to trust you out there to be able to handle a baby eating.
You were here when the bomb hit?
Yeah, I was. I survived relatively unscathed because I was on the ground at the time. When I came up, looked like a vision out of Dante's Inferno, you know what I'm saying? I remember Maine people just wandering through the smoke. I remember screams echoing through the bombed-out buildings like howling ghosts. And I remember this mother and son. This boy was blindly stumbling through the chaos. His arms were outstretched, calling out for his mama. And the heat from the bomb had melted the skin on his arms, and they just drooped. Like he was wearing a shirt that was a couple of sizes too big. And I remember his mama. She was crawling to get to him. And the half of her body was all gone. It was just gone. What are you thinking in a moment like that? When you know you're losing everything you love.
And what do you say to a lady who's seen just too much?
Moment like that, huh?
Yeah, that is what you say.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Monsters did this.
Not monsters. Men. Look, I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Blazkowicz. For a little I spoke with Caroline, she seemed like a hell of a woman.
She had balls of steel.
Balls. Why is it that balls are always used as some fucking default definition of badassery? Small, little, delicate things. Resting all snug and warm and cozy and comfortable in their little wrinkly wrapper of fucking skin. Shit.
That is a mystery.
What's not a mystery is the sweet juice they produce.
Yeah, I got a couple of my own on the way. Cute little guy.
It's a girl.
Oh, sorry.
What are you sorry for? What's up, Special?
There's pigs, lots of them coming up the stairs, like a fucking army.
Shit, the fuckers found us.
Yeah, see, I told you it didn't work.
Escape strategy, Mr. Blazkowicz?
Yep.
Anya, we're gonna need immediate evac.
Understood, William. Dispatching Has 1 and Has 2 for immediate extraction.
Copy. Move your people to the roof. I'll stall the Nazis until our ride's here.
Brothers and sisters, listen up! I need everybody to get up to the roof now. We're evacuating. And bring all the equipment you can carry. Come on, let's hustle, people!
I told you it would have worked better if it was solid sheets. You need sheets. It needs to be smooth.
You cool?
Just make sure your people make it out.
I've never been cool in my life. Good luck. And there we go. With all the strength of a large man, we've blocked the door.
Come and fucking get me, you white-ass fascist Nazi pigs.
That's okay, BJ. We all try it on sometimes. It doesn't work for everyone. It takes a special kind of person to be able to deliver those lines. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate how, that did not work out. Is it just me, or does this kind of suck? Yeah. Seems like it kind of sucks. Eh. Now we're gonna have to do this thing here where we, you know, play an id shooter. Cause they're just gonna kind of keep coming. And it gets fucking ugly if you get pinned down. So if things get a little motion sicknessy, sorry. And in fact, just you wait until we play fucking Doom. She had a speech lined up. We're not gonna read it right now. We have other things happening. Like that guy. We gotta do something about that guy. I want that armor. Where did he get to? Not you idiots. The big one, where is he? Oh, hey, did you guys make it? Ow. So no? Oh, that's somebody's brain. So that's fun. Oh, hey. You did it.
Right. Everyone's safely evacuated off the roof. Jump in, Glasgow.
Okay.
You're a little city, Abby. Yes, you are. You're such a little grave. You're such a little grave. We gotta set this right, Grace. Put the fighting spirit back in the American people. Ignite a revolution.
Shit. We've been fighting every motherfucking day, Blazkowicz. White America, though? They done packed up and given in. See, I guess they don't have the fighting spirit no more. Nah, they just do whatever the fucking Fuhrer tells them to do.
That's baloney. They want to fight the Nazis just as much as we do. All they need is for someone to show them how.
You know who's running the South after the Nazis took over? The Ku Klux motherfucking Klan, am I right?
That's it.
So what you gonna do? You gonna go down there and hold hands with them and build bridges and persuade them to join our cause? Get your head out your ass, Blazkowicz.
Forget about the turncoats. Focus on the grassroots. God, I'm running on empty. Don't know how much time I got. Can't even stand up on my own accord no more.
I've seen worse.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the American people grew comfortable living under tyranny. Maybe the Nazis will still be running the show after I kick the bucket.
Sister Grace is always right, brother. I learned that the hard way.
I don't know. But I know this. You take freedom away from the American people, you're playing with fire. And I intend to pour some gasoline. People gotta know they don't have to take this shit no more. And if nothing else, that's what I'm gonna do. Before I go.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Blazkowicz! You want to strike fear in the Nazis? You want to hit them hard for all to see? You want to cause some real motherfucking havoc? Well, then you come to the right woman. So if you still got some Nazi fighting, killing skills up in you, then guess what? I got a plan that's gonna send shockwaves throughout the nation.
Oh, shit! Is this the one where I go home to Roswell?
Show you right!
What do you think about this, Schmidlik? I think I got you now, my little golem. Thanks, Hoss. I don't know, Maxilla.
So this is where all the decisions are made. Huh. We're gonna need a room to sleep nearby. This one looks empty. Super Spash! Hey, Englishman. I'm gonna need a new home for my people. Power outlets, radio room access, and a can. You got it?
Please.
Say what?
Please. You ask for something, you say please, and don't fucking call me Englishman.
Okay, you wanna step to me, motherfucker, you wanna get shit done? Because I'm game either way.
Don't mind that. Absolutely no control over the thing. Happy to oblige.
What's up, boss?
We bunking in here.
You got it, sister.
All right. Listen up, brothers and sisters. The, touchy Englishman is gonna show you where to set up shop. After that, I want you to look around, find a place to bunk in, get to know the boat folk, and hey, don't start no shit. But don't take none either.
Fucking hell. What the kind lady said. Follow me.
You got nukes on this boat?
Yes.
Yes, we do. There's a stockpile of nuclear warheads downstairs in Section F.
We need to get our hands on one of those.
Okay.
Sealed up the entrance to Section F. Because it's been flooded since the attack.
I'll get it.
Blazkowicz, you know how to swim?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Maybe this isn't bad. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, man? Is this a working toilet I see before me? Handle toward my hand?
Yes. Yes, this toilet can handle all sorts of waste. Feces, urine, vomitus, you name it.
Do you have ass wipe?
If by that you mean toilet paper, yes. Yes, of course we need to mind our rations a little bit, but there's S-wipe in
Oh,
there.
God. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Oh, my sweet God in heaven. A working, mother, flushing toilet. I never thought I'd see the day. It's just, okay. I'm just gonna be in here for a minute.
Good luck. What is this? Don't clog it!
Max, I'm telling.
You think you're smart, huh? How about... Yeah.
Big shots?
No.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Next sauce.
Checkmate.
Max.
No.
Max.
No.
Max.
No!
Max.
No!
Max.
No!
Max.
No, you can't be, you stupid toilet!
Alright, take it easy. Take it easy. You did cheat. Alright, see ya.
Max.
Oh, I see. This was a ploy, was it? They look good.
Did you see the new kill house set built in the shooting range? I tried it, but my time was like toilet. It feels not the same when targets not shoot back, yes?
Meh. You only make excuses for shit bad shooting, Alessandro.
Da cazzo, me? I am musician, no warrior. I believe his time in kill house would be davvero fantastico, no?
Yes.
The almost English is very good there. Hey.
William. The twins are kicking again. I think they can sense when you're near.
I mean, I do fucking plot around here. It'd be weird if they didn't.
Oh, man. Keep away. What she needs, you can't provide.
Max has a really good eye for color. This looks nice. And that he's like assembling this bit by bit. It's a cool notion.
Hey, hey.
Hi. Oh. Sweden. I saw her name was Gunner's daughter, but you know, that's not necessarily Swedish.
Hey, saludos.
How's it going? So, it's possible to beat Shoshana's time in the kill house. You gotta do some fuckery for it. We don't have the right tool. You're not supposed to beat this, and frankly, it's a mystery how she managed to do it. Because again, how's it going? Apparently, she knows how to fire a gun, and that should be concerning. Oh, do I need more? Okay, good. And don't worry about this. This is just, you know, to measure when you've walked through the door. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Boop. Come on. BJ. There we are. We'll run this again when I remember to turn the dual wielding off. Because I'm not going to be happy with that. Come on. We also got stuck on a lot of things there, huh?
Hola.
Oh, never mind.
The hidden entrance in the locker room. Grace needs a nuclear warhead from the stockpile in Section F.
Hola, Capitán.
No, I know where it is. Also, hello. I figured we wouldn't have gotten the spot that we were supposed to get, but we did fine, even though we got turned around and stuck, and I forgot to take dual wield off. Alright, Section F. Rosa, how you doing? Happy as can be.
Good day.
Hello, Captain.
How's it going? Section F.
Grace, you read? Going fishing for that nuclear warhead now.
Got it. Keep me posted.
Okay. Give me this. Because we have double the battery capacity now. So that's good shit. I have an upgrade kit. Do I want to be able to see far? With that or with this? The answer is going to be both, but I think first we're going to do this. Oh, quick detach. Okay. probably do the increased pistol damage thing next.
Your suit, the damp heat, the maddening itch.
Yeah.
How did you endure it so gracefully? It's fitted so tight I struggle to breathe. Yet inside, Caroline, you left a vacuum too great to fill.
Yeah, there's no way that wearing this thing for extended periods of time without some sort of temperature control is anything but just awful. Do we have anything down here that I need? Not looking like it. I mean, we need to probably seal that and get this other fucking fan working so we can pump more of this out, but... Oh, no, I'm in the ballast tanks. Never mind. It's working the way it's supposed to. What did I do? Oh, I stopped the thing.
But your suit and the cause is all that keeps me upright. And Anya, her voice, her glory, it buckles me.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Supplicate and receive favor beyond your worth, BJ. Laser copter. Okay. Give me that, and the bits that we can plug right on into the armor, don't worry about it. I assume that it takes it and breaks it down and shapes it on its own. Likely through some kind of EM field. We did find it in the research for magnetism, didn't we?
Heads up for you. Looking at the engineering map, there seems to be a defense system guarding the nuclear warhead stockpile.
I noticed.
I count 1, 2, 3, 4 hibernation sarcophagi in the vicinity. Be ready for anything.
Okay.
Trace out.
Thanks. They're super soldiers. That's why it is that I did the scope. I want to know where it is I'm hitting them with this.
Can't see shit. Need some light in here.
Well, we can see alright, but we could also see better. You know, for things like that happening. Yep, give me the other one. Come on. Get fucking melted, idiot. Where's your friend? And that's just how we're going to be solving those problems going forward. You know, it's with this. Okay, good. Probably not a good idea to just leave those here. Blow open a part of the submarine, but, well, hey.
And if you still copy, this is the conclusion I've reached. Whatever happens, she can't know she'll be rearing our babies alone. It's my burden to bear, until it's hers.
Ah, BJ. Grief counseling says do the exact opposite. You gotta give them time to mourn and prepare. I understand, though. You want to shield them from absolutely everything, but there's some things that you just can't do that with. There's a lot of things you can't do that with. As well, the fact of the matter is that the world is an unkind place, and doubly so to kind people.
So here's what I'll do. Keep away from her.
You won't.
Let nothing show, Caroline. This dying is making me a liar.
Yeah, you're choking up just thinking about it. You won't. Frankly, that's for the best. That's the way it ought to be. Oh, they took my thing. It's alright, I got a smaller version, but still. I don't appreciate this shabby-ass treatment. Come on. One of you come outside. I know you're in there. There they were. And there we go. Walk around where I can see you. Alright. You're gonna make me walk down there. And I don't appreciate this. Fuckery. Alright. Then I need a spot to charge this. I do not see one, but we did at least fix our armor. Let's see. Yeah, did you just throw them both down the hole? He did. Because he doesn't know what it means to be a team player. Alright, there's a spot to charge it at least. Just in case. Because I'm going to touch this and that's going to open, and then there's going to be other boys out here. And we're going to have a disagreement. Blitzmensch in real life. Science report on a 30-year-old German from Bavaria, this was in 1961, with the ability to lift an entire car was released to the public. Analysis of his genetic structure showed that his superior Aryan genes are the foundation of his Ubermensch strength. Maybe superheroes, such as the ones shown in Blitzmensch and the Uber League, will soon become more than a fantasy. I mean, no. No. Touch. Oh, hi. You wanna come down here and say that? Now that I got your toy? He did. There's his friend up there. Alrighty. Cool. Don't look like there's anything in that one. Oh. New cabinet's open.
nuclear warhead.
BJ, at least put the suit on the rest of the way before you take it. Before touching that with your fucking hands, bud. There's... Come on.
Careful, Chimshin, it's not the Satsuki. You okay?
Oh, let me look at you. You're a little pale. You nausea? Any fever?
I'm fine. Never better.
Never better. Well, I need to take care of this. You need to rest.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Well, do me a favor. Before you die, go to Grace. She's at the helm. You know, Caroline's old room.
We really shouldn't be touching that with our hands. There is a highly reactive element in there. Hey, Shoshana.
You should really take it easy, Ingele.
Yeah. Alright, she's gonna supervise. We haven't really visited the cantina yet, have we? Oh, they got pancakes. And what looks like toast and eggs, even though the model is not terribly well done. Scrambled eggs, I would say. Yes. Don't worry, it's not Rosa. We just visited Rosa.
How's it going?
That's going alright.
Hi.
Hey.
Yes, hello, Captain.
Hello. Club Chryso.
Oh, what is the matter, Fergus?
Bloody shite writing letters or something, man.
No.
Is a love letter?
Aye. No, it's not fucking love letter. It's a performance review letter for one of the crew members.
It's a love letter.
Maria works at the fuel hangar depot. Good lass.
Okay. So you write like this. Maria, your blue eyes are like the ocean.
Shut it, just brown eyes, not blue.
Oh.
You have performed your tasks admirably.
Yeah, do that one.
And I salute your passion, spirit.
Passion. Then you write, now I would like to admire your blue eyes over some dinner. Right, Max?
Just brown eyes.
Brown, you tosser.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Don't play pool with Max, he's gonna cheat. He cheats at chess.
Put your face, big man.
You have set a new
Hey,
standard
like
for the
Ash.
definition of absolute fucking
You have to
shite.
take good care of yourself.
I mean, I'll fucking write it for you, dude.
I give up.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna deliver that to her, it'll be fun. Oh, hey, it's a picture of Tekla. By Jazz. I don't think she would have liked Jazz. MX. Oh, hello. No, he doesn't.
Trick. And now look.
He doesn't have beginner's luck. He's hustling you. You know that, right? Just because he can only say his own name doesn't mean there's nothing going on in there. That's a resilient noggin. You're gonna get fucking taken to the bank.
Oh, man. An open wound on the American soul that will never heal.
Maybe. Francine, you're eyeballing me. What?
Tells me the great killer is falling apart.
I'm surprised you returned from Manhattan in one piece, huh?
Thanks.
This world is kill or be killed, monsieur. When I look at you, the voice tells me that man is the greatest killer of them all.
Maybe I should have been piloting Francine. She seems to know what's up.
No, not you.
Oh. Oh, see? Yeah. There we go. Hello, Francine.
Long day, boss.
Let's go eat. Keep telling Max. Life is too...
Father Jacques' letter. Dear Maria, our home is lonely now that you have moved out. You gave the house a warmth and spirit that seemed to have decided to move with you. Me and your mother think of you all the time. We are happy, have no fear. In fact, we are delighted for you. There's so much ahead of you for you to see, for you to learn. You must concentrate on your studies now. Tell us how life in is in Toulouse. Describe your day. We want to hear it all. Have you heard about Germany? That buffoon won't last long. People must grow tired of his tirades. I suspect he will be gone within a year. Love, your father Jacques. Well, that would have been nice. I guess this is the gold we've been finding. It's Fort Knox. Well, let's go hand over Fergus's performance evaluation and love letter, which seems inappropriate, but circumstances be what they are. Yeah. Why?
Entombed.
Oh, you got claustrophobia. You're good.
Don't you worry.
It reminds me of when the bomb fell. Being deep underground, trapped. It reminds me.
I can understand that. There we go. Max has been working on the helicopters too. So now this is the Haas 1, the Haas 2's over there. Looks good. Hey. Maria? There you go.
A letter from the wing commander.
Uh-huh.
Merci, Mr. Blazkowicz.
You're welcome. I mean, good luck with that. How's it going? It's got less struts on the cockpit than the Constellation. There's Haas 2. Haas 2 got the better paint job. We should let him get back to work on Haas 1. Not that Haas 1's is bad. It's fucking good. I like these butterflies.
Bonjour.
Dude. What am I... There's nothing here. Okay. Anyway. Concept art. Alright.
Yeah, what's up?
Not much. Barbara, you know, you should probably just hang out in bigger spaces than this.
You get used to living in hell. Everything's fucked up, but people just carry on regardless.
Yeah, fucking tell me about it. Growing plants. Yeah, I see we converted some of the unused torpedo beds into hydroponics. That's a good idea.
What's going on?
Not much. Bruise my heels. Oh, Hacker Central. You guys hacking the fucking planet in here? Hi.
Fuck! What's up, Hattie?
Buck.
Fucking radiation scars on my belly. Itching like a motherfucker lately. Takes all my willpower not to scratch.
Well, they got this amazing scientist here. Set, I think it was. Go see if he got a soothing ointment or something.
Yeah.
No, Laney. Don't want to bother him with a fucking itch. And
that's fine.
Cat, whatever it is, just face the shit out of me.
And you
oh, come on.
Show a super smash back in New York. Ooh, remember when he told the story about he and his daddy went looking for space aliens in the desert and ended up nearly dying of thirst and had to be hospitalized because of all the blisters?
Man, I tried so hard not to laugh. I miss New York sometimes. May have been a radioactive hellhole infested with Nazi pigs. But it was home, you know?
At least it's safer here, sister. Every day we staying alive is a victory, you did.
No doubt. No doubt.
Anyway, go see Set. It's not a bother. Don't worry about it. It's what he's here for.
Hello?
Hello. I mean, we have a whole hospital wing too, so like it doesn't have to be Set specifically. But I'm sure we could get an ointment. Yeah, and Hacker Central is okay. Leads back through there. All right.
Hey.
Pardon me. Hey. To the helm.
Hello, Captain.
Septimus. Hello. Hell of a name. Hey, Sigrun.
People.
Yeah.
Not one of them have come to say hello to me.
Yeah, you gotta say hello to them, kid.
Am I invisible?
Oh, no, absolutely not. You're just shy, that's all. This is apparently where she's been shacking up. You can tell with the records. It says Sigrun there. I am not going to read her diary. It's kind of a big deal, you know, a violation of privacy for the character. It seems strange that they would then allow you to do that, rather than just, like, speaking to her and having her, like, hand it to you. To illustrate trust building.
Think about how it is like back in Sweden. Will I ever get to see the skärgård again?
I don't know, maybe. Also, called it.
Very funny with all the new people on board. There's heart room, there's ass room, as we say in Sweden.
Okay, good to know. See ya.
William?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I feel like you've been avoiding me. What's wrong? Talk to me.
Go ahead.
Look at me, Anya. I'm the damn Tin Man. How am I gonna get close to you?
I don't care. We'll figure something out. We always do. Huh? Hey, why won't you at least try?
Because I'm fucking dying. The longer we keep pretending it won't happen, the harder it's gonna be. I'll be in the ground a week from now.
You don't know that! What, you can see the future now? Don't act like you know things you can't possibly know!
Well, the toilet works.
Slashy, are you still here? You need to haul ass back to mission control and get all your ducks in a row. Now, the Haas-2 helicopter is spinning up in the hangar, and it'll get you as far as Galveston, but from there, baby, you're gonna have to improvise.
Dynamite, boss.
Blazkowicz, head on up to the hangar and make sure that Haas-1 is mission ready, all right?
Not being there for you. Not rearing up our kids. That's too much to bear.
Then don't give up, William. Because I will never, ever give up on you. No matter what. Come with me to the showers. Hmm? We'll take this thing off. I'll clean you up. You smell.
I believe it.
I take it off. I'm afraid I'll fall apart. Pieces won't fit back together again. I just gotta keep going. For as long as I can. Well, Caroline, I fucked up and told her. Turns out, the hurt I tried to spare was mine, not hers.
I mean, yeah, dude. And also, well, like, come on now. You can take it off. This is a common thing for people who have been through major surgery. Yeah, Sigrun left. Oh. And, you know, they feel as if they are going to fall open at any moment in time, and yeah. Thank you. I can understand why, but also, no, you're not going to, and, well, being this gross in all of this, armor and gear is not good for anybody.
Good to see you, Captain.
Thank you. Irina, you were watching from up here.
Inspiration for me, Captain, to never give up.
Appreciate it.
Hello.
Hello. Alright. Well, there's really no more damage that he can do.
Hello.
Hello. So we are going to make sure that the helicopter is ready to go.
For the Blasco.
How's it going?
Let's see if this bird is ready to fly like Grace asked me to. But everything else looks like I need more power.
There we go.
Chopper's fat and sassy. Should let Grace know.
Good to see you, Captain.
Well, she's got nothing to give me for Fergus, so we'll tell Grace the helicopter is all set, and you know, not much. We'll continue from there. Out fucking cold. There's Abby, just vibrating in the way the Todd babies do. The Choo Choo Classic. A coffee machine that's a Choo Choo Classic. You know, I haven't really looked around this room and see who's kept what. There's chess pieces there. An array of smokes. Some dusty whiskey. Handle will help Caroline get in and out of bed. Tools. Fun portrait. Darts. I feel like darts would be cheating while wearing this thing. Anyway, hey Grace.
All set. Helicopter's good to go.
Thanks, man.
Yep, wake up, have one.
I think it's time we had a gathering.
Max, what have you done? This is no good.
What's going on? Oh shit.
Here he comes.
What are you sure lot looking up? For Christ's sake! Why wasn't anyone watching it?
Fergus, everyone is busy. No time for babysitting.
Well, lock him up with a pig then. What's the problem?
I'll take it easy.
Fuck, Max!
Fergus, it's only a shirt.
No, it's not just a fucking shirt. I got this shirt at Kinloss. It's the only one I have.
Yeah, and he put a heart on it because he likes you.
Drop whatever the fuck you're
It looks good.
Because we got some hell to raise. Hey, Englishman! You got nukes on this ship, did you know that?
Oh, is that why it only took one of them to level Death's entire fucking compound? You figured that out, oh great genius.
Oh, so you knew, yet you only used the one. Explain that blip to me, shit for brains, because you are stupid for real.
Fuck's sakes, you can't bloody well just go around dropping bombs on random civilians, you dim-witted bambot.
Oh, eat me, cocksucker. I'm not saying we chunk nukes at a bunch of cities all willy-nilly, pencil dick. Do I look like a fucking Nazi to you?
No. I would say you most resemble a skitter-drukit cunt rag, emitting a heinous honking similar to that of a shite-spewing volcano, affronting the senses at full force.
Well, at least my face isn't a dead ringer for a massive prolapsed rectum. I want to blow a gut just looking at your bleary-eyed jive ass.
Can we get to it?
The reason we haven't
Thank
used
you.
one of the other atom bombs, which would be obvious to anyone who isn't profoundly idiotic, is we need a proper target first.
Well, I'm here to say that I got a proper target.
We could have started with that.
Fucking good one, too. So sit your clown ass down, you dumb fuck, Scottish motherfucker.
Fair enough.
Check it out. I sent Special ahead to his hometown of Roswell, New Mexico to prep for the mission. Now, there's a tunnel that's accessible through Special's hideout that will take you straight into the Nazis' top-secret underground base, where they're experimenting with some sort of wigged-out alien technology.
Roswell, New Mexico, you said? This is one of ours.
What do you mean? One of yours?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, chill out.
Encoded messages back to your pals in Berlin?
No.
What the fuck is she even doing here?
she's one of us. Come on, PJ, say it.
Grace, why? She's good people.
Too little, too late, bud.
Fucking Nazi.
She isn't.
On your boat. What were you saying, Pops?
That secret base you were talking about was constructed by us. Das hier, one of our biggest safekeeps. It was located here, underground, near what is now Roswell, New Mexico, but it existed for 1,000 years, long before America got subjugated by the Europeans. It contained technology related to anti-gravity research, something that could easily turn the tide of war. We gave the US government access to it. Unfortunately, it was too late. America fell. The Nazis took hold of our safekeep.
Shit, that's not gonna sit well with Speshy. He had his bet on space aliens. He once saw a ship that crashed back there in 47.
So what do you want with this place?
Know what the Oberkommando is?
Hey. That's where the top brass clad tails of the Nazi war machine reside.
Yeah, well, the Nazis moved it into your safekeep set. So whatever it is so important that the whole upper echelon of the Nazi leadership left Berlin and set up shop in New Mexico.
And this is why you need this for.
What on earth is that? This is a portable nuclear bomb.
A suitcase nuke.
Cripple the Nazi leadership.
We won't be launching it from,
country and let the people know that the fight is back.
just like a micro launcher from a helicopter.
Sending you to Roswell with this.
So this will not be the beginning of the Les Enfants Terribles project.
From there, you will catch a ride to Roswell. Rendezvous with Super Spesh at Papa Joe's All-American Diner.
Okay.
And plant the nuke inside the very heart of the Oberkommando. Then, you blow that shit the fuck up.
I mean, it is a bunch of desert, so... they'll never know.
Okay, Blazkowicz, look for Papa Joe's All-American Diner. Meet Super Spesh inside the restaurant. Do not break cover.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Food market. Just food market. Roswell pretzels. Hardware paints. A family company. This is Harry Bloom's. Closed. Happy celebration of Victory Day. Gates. Big gates. Heightened security due to parade. Have your papers ready for inspection. Well, we'll explore that a little bit later. We have this, because it's very, very nearly time for night coffee. And frankly, the cutscenes, they get there as far as length goes. Yay. We'll go where we go. I am happy to say, at least, that the weird finger wagging over playing on easiest difficulty is gone in Youngblood. That's nice, but there are other things that are gone, like depth and heart. That is less nice. Even though we have some issues with the characterization of Grace, she seems a little bit too interested in going tit for tat in insult contests with the crew members, and not quite as interested in just laying out what her plan is. I would have preferred the character if she was strictly all business, which is what it is they seem to want to be going for, but they felt that they needed to, I don't know, play into some sort of like 70s exploitation kind of angle with her presentation. It's not that it's not performed ably, it's just that the writing kind of sucks there. It's not a good script. We don't have good lines, and there's not really a reason for her, if she is used to being in charge, to behave this way. Shouldn't she just be going like, did you know she got nukes on this vessel? And as soon as he claps back, just be like, well, okay. That's nice. Let's go ahead and come to the table because I have uses for them. And there you go. Because, well, Fergus also didn't inform her of that, and it is assumed that he is sort of in charge in Caroline's absence, but we also don't really get to see Fergus as a leader, so I don't buy it as dueling leadership. It's just, here are the characters that say curse words, and they're gonna say curse words at each other. Clap now. And that doesn't even begin to get into the issues that I have with the super special character, who kind of contributes nothing. It is just sort of lame comedy relief, like quite literally interrupted a scene with BJ and Anya discussing him feeling as if he is dying and not knowing how to handle that. You know, we have Super Special staggering out of the toilet and being like, I just took a big old poopy! Isn't the tension alleviated? And it's like, it's fucking not, though. This is an intrusion. You are unwelcome here. There was something important happening, and then you had to do your thing. Please don't do that. Minor spoilers, but, you know, no one's favorite character from Wolfenstein is Super Spesh, and it's because he doesn't last terribly long, so we don't have to put up with him all that much longer, and his exit marks, I think, one of the best points in the game. We'll get there when we get there, but next time we'll be blowing up the Oberkommando and, well, I mentioned Painstaking in, this particular title, and it's where BJ is going to plant those. We'll get to really, really, really sink deep into his shoes. And then we're going to have to put on new shoes because the old ones are going to get wrecked pretty bad. But hey, plus side, finally he and I will have similar dreams. Very, very similar dreams. His are clearer, but that's all in the future tense, though. Anyway, I will leave you to wander alone for a bit. I'm going to get night coffee, and the witch and I are going to enjoy some cooler air. See ya.